Yo, man, we back at it again, bro.
Back at it again. Welcome back to the studio.
Word, man.
I see a few things have changed, right?
Yeah, bro.
New haircut. Why you cut your hair off?
Nah, something different, man.
Oh,
Like 6 years and shit. It's just like too much, bro. So I just, cut it.
gotcha.
I just got tired of it after a while.
What?
I mean, I respect it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we gotta get ready, like you gotta do, like for women, like, oh yeah, be ready at 9 o'clock, but don't get ready at 8. Like, get ready at 7.
Right.
Shit like that. So
Gotcha. So
it's
a
all
lot of maintenance.
line bands, but I respect it, but. Now I could just wake up, take a shower, and go.
I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
put some gel in. You're ready to go. I got it. I got it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. How's trading going? I know you've been doing it for a while now. Like, talk to me about your trading.
Man, training's good, bro. Like that shit is good, man. It's a lot of ups and downs, but it's going good, bro. Like I can't complain about that.
So talk to me about the losses themselves, right? I know trading can be very volatile and inconsistent at times. How do you deal with those losses?
Nobody want to lose, bro. Like nobody publicizes it. Or I tell people all the time, like you have to master the art of the L. What I
Mm,
mean by that is like you gotta be okay with losing. Like nobody want to lose. Like that's not like ping on social media, YouTube, TikTok, or nothing. Like nobody want to lose.
that's
And
true.
it's like it goes, bro. You got to be head on and married to the game of losing, because your favorite, like whoever you look up to, like we admire them, but we admire those losses. Like, how did you bounce back from that, bro? Like,
Hmm.
how did this happen? How do you surmount those situations? And that's what I love. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool with the cause, it's cool with this, but like your question, like, how did I cool with losing is like, man, I ain't cool with losing at all. Like,
Right.
you feel me? Like, nobody's cool with that, bro. But I'm just really, I don't really worry about that. I might lose 1,500. I'm like, all right, we go back tomorrow. But the most average Joe is like, nah, bro. Like, I'm not cool with 15. I mean, you getting paid hypothetically $5,000. You're not cool with a negative $2,000, like, because you worked for it.
Right.
But I might make 300, and then let's just say the next day I might lose 150. Like, and people get discouraged.
Right.
So I tell people all the time, like, you gotta master this L, bro. Because at the end of the day, I wrote something down, bro. I want to show you this real quick. I wrote something down, like the process, is delaying you, not denying you. So like
Hmm.
you're losing, but it's not like that's part of the process, bro. It's not denying you, bro. Like
Gotcha.
you just gotta
You can
keep
still
going,
get
cause
there if you stay focused and you keep working
exactly,
hard.
bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I lost more than 15,000, and I'm still going, Jamie.
Mm,
Still going. Because at the end of the day, bro, like I might lose 3,000, but there's another trader that lost 40,000,
mm.
$1 billion. Like imagine losing a fucking $1 billion, bro.
That's I can't even imagine.
Imagine billion, bro.
I can't even imagine having $1 billion. First
Like,
of
you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm worrying about like $1,000 loss. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
nah, this nigga worth. Yeah, I just lost 2 bill. Like,
So what are some like practical things you can tell people to do in a loss? Like what are some specific things that you do?
I tell people, be a robot.
Uh,
Don't get too emotional with the money. Master skill set first. That's one thing, but
right.
don't be too emotional. Because if you're too emotional with it, like it's gonna mess your psychology, bro.
Mm,
And that's why I say, like, you gotta look at your losses, like you look at your wins. If it's a big win, it's a big win. If it's a small loss, big loss, then be cool with that. Master that. It's all by psychology, bro.
mm,
Just master that, because at the end of the day, bro, like this is all here. But trading is simple.
mm.
We make it difficult because we think in the numbers. You get body start jumping, and your heart goes crazy, and it's like, come on, bro. Like you just gotta stay focused, my guy.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
And like what do you recommend, right? Like to keep emotions out of the trading, I would feel like people wouldn't have to play with money that they need, right? Because then you're going to be emotional, right? So you recommend playing with money that is play money, right? That you don't need to pay bill or do anything like that, because then you're going to be emotional. Like I have to win this, otherwise out on the
No,
street or
but the
something
market's
like that.
not guaranteed. You don't have to win it. Like you want to win,
Right,
because I'm in the game. I'm win, like you play basketball. Like I'll make the shot every time, but
right.
that's not realistic.
It's
Like, you
not
know what I'm
realistic.
saying? Like the the market doesn't care if you have to win or have to lose. Like
Right.
it's gonna do what it wants to do. So like I would say, like, if you, let's say you start with $1,000 account, you have to be cool with losing that all of it. If you're not cool with that, bro, then it's not for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's gonna be losses, bro. Like I had my cousin, He was in a 2-month losing streak.
Jeez.
Think about that. 2 months, bro.
Jeez.
2 months. And it's like, are you cool with that? That's what I tell people. You got to be cool with those type of days, bro.
Damn.
Them type of weeks, months, bro. Trust me, man. Like, this shit is not for the weak, bro.
Right.
And it's like, I look at that shit. Like I said, I'm married to the game. I'm married to them losses. I mastered that shit. Like, I'm cool with it. Like today, like last week, I'm 2 for 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, which is like, I look at basketball. So if I make 2 shots, I make 2, that's 100%. If I make 1, I'm 1 for 2. If that makes sense, you know? So I tell people, like, you got to be cool with, like, you got to be cool with the losses, bro. You got to be cool with whatever money you put in, you got to be cool with, like, losing that money.
And as far as losses go, is it typically an even mix win-loss, or in the market do you lose more than you win? Like, talk about that a little bit.
I mean, I brain fart, but
Are you good?
a dude, say the question again. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So as far as like the consistency or even the ratio of win versus lose, like, is it comfortable or is it normal for someone to think, hey, I'm going to lose more than I win, or is it even?
In the beginning, you're gonna lose a lot. In the beginning, some people don't get it until 5-7 years. Some people get it in 3 months. Some people get it in a year, 2, 3. There's really no right or wrong answer. You just gotta, once you figure out your edge, bro, then you're like, okay, like, I understand it. I look for these patterns. That's what the market is, just looking for patterns. Once you find those patterns, it's like, all right, I don't see the pattern Monday. Okay, close the computer. Let's check Tuesday. I see Tuesday the pattern. Okay, boom. I make the play, and you have to be cool with. Even if the pattern doesn't go your way, you got to be cool with that. You know what I'm
So
saying?
basically, getting in the gym daily, and learning something. Every time you're in there.
Absolutely.
Wow, I like
You got to, bro, because it's like at the end of the day, you in the gym, pumping the iron, and it's like the first 3 months, I lost 2 pounds.
Right.
And it's like, yeah, you gotta keep going, bro. Like, you
Right.
just started. Like, and that's the problem. Nobody wants to give this shit. Everybody's thinking about the short term.
Right.
Let's think about 5-10 years from now.
100%.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's like a relationship. You meet a girl, like, she look good or whatever you're typing, but you gotta see through the seasons. Like, okay, let's see through these seasons and see if this is for you. Because if it's not for you, then you can be like, I'm good. And you can do that with anything: trading, construction, barbershop. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like I said, nobody wanna master that L, bro.
But if you're committed to it, you're going to master the L, which in turn will help you master the win and get to the win.
Exactly,
like
bro. Like, you know, it's just, I don't understand those, man. I don't understand people like that. But, you know, it is what it is.
Well, sincere, it's an absolute pleasure having you in here.
I appreciate you, man, Jamie.
These conversations we have, I enjoy them every time we hear. We always learn something and learn something
And
new.
shout out to you, though, man. I appreciate you. This nice setup and shit, man. It's just all, I fuck with it, man. You know
I
what I'm
appreciate
saying?
it. I appreciate it.
Shout out to Jamie. I mean, give him the Instagram if you want. They can't see you, but they can hear you.
Jamiepage.
All right. I'll put it down in the description for everything, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. But yeah, appreciate you coming through. You know, until next time, right?
All right, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.